Hello, people. What is going on? Welcome back to E20 Zone TV. I hope everyone's all well out there in the world. Sorry I am late. I have been trying to figure out how to get a stream for this game, and I eventually have got one. West Ham versus Portsmouth, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again. Another season. Everyone's boisterous and looking forward to it. Big game for Nuno. A really big game for Nuno, this one. He seems like he's gone attacking. People are saying it's a 4-2-3-1. People are saying it's a 4-3-3. Whatever it is, it needs to work today. And you're going to know with West Ham today. I'm going to say that. You're going to know if West Ham are all about it. Do you know what I mean? Portsmouth are there in their army of fans. And, is it a day out for them? Probably. Are they looking like to try and cause an upset? Definitely. And they ain't going to just come here and just roll over. For West Ham United. So, we're going to know a lot after today's game of where West Ham are going. Do you know what I'm saying? Chuck your comments in the comment section, smash a like on the video, and, subscribe to the blooming channel, people. Right, let's sort this out. Right, let's go big and then tall, wide, no, tall, regular. There you go. And, yeah, that is it, basically. Will, hope you're well, mate. What are we expecting today? That's the main thing. I'm expecting a win. I'm expecting West Ham to win well. Pablo says tonight, Matthew, I will be Gabriel Batistuta. What a player he was back in the day, I might add. Gabriel Batistuta, what a guy. Yes, he was involved in that 1998 sending off. But, right. There's a question for you guys, yeah, before we come to kick-off. How many goals are we scoring today? How many shots is Pablo having? That's what, there you go. Go on, Bennett. I need to get some fluids in me, mate. Honestly, 100%. Will said 3-0. I feel confident. 3-1, Bowen double. I said 1-0 on the preview. I think Portsmouth will come and try and make it hard. I think West Ham... It's interesting to see what he's playing today because he looks like a 4-3-3 to me. People are saying it's a 4-2-3-1. I just don't see it. I generally don't. I don't see the 4-2-3-1 system. You know what I mean? 2-0, Pablo, 0 shots. Do you know what's been going on? Yeah. Listen, we live in a woke community, right? I'm going to say a few things. We live in a woke community. You say anything about this potential new signing, Solomon, and you're right. It ends up becoming a political debate. You know what I mean? Social media right now is so toxic. I am like the geezer at the Shaun of the Dead at the pub with a pint and waiting for all this shit to blow over. I'm not getting involved in nothing, mate. Absolute nothing. Craziness at the minute. It really is. Hi, mate. How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. I'm here today, like you guys are. I want West Ham to make a statement today. For me, like. In all seriousness, I want West Ham to make a statement to say, you know what, this is it now. This is our season, and this is the season where we're going to kick into gear. Will we do that? It's another thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this club at the minute is a bit. We never know what to expect. Do you know what I mean? And with West Ham, that's one thing we never know. With the Portsmouth side, and Pompey have always seemed to do well when they've come to West Ham. It's going to be a good game for them, right? Obviously, they've brought a hell of a lot of fans. 9,000 plus fans are there, so it's a day out for them, and they are experiencing that. We need a couple more players after Solomon. Today shows the levels we really need to come out firing. I completely agree. Do you know what? I don't know, like a TikTok live last night. Yeah, right. Let's just drink this quickly because I'm fucking gagging. Right, I done a TikTok live last night. I was out yesterday evening, and I was watching the Borough game. I had a bet on the Borough game, and I had Borough to score in the first half. I'm sitting there, and I've got this pisshead QPR fan literally telling me how great West Ham is, and how he's going to walk into the pub with a QPR top with a lot of West Ham fans in there. And I was like, listen, do you know when you just know that you're losing on a bet, your life's going down the pan a bit, and you've got a geezer literally there preaching to you. I'm like, how do you say, like, shut up, but politely? Do you know what I mean? That's what it was. And yeah, it wasn't a good night last night, I must admit. for many reasons. I don't mind Potts leaving if Orford is getting a chance. Do you think he's getting a chance, Orford, or do you think he's getting a chance in this game? That's right. Is it a chance in this game, or is it a chance like in general? I don't think it's a chance in general. I don't think JWP, Magassa, all these players are just going to sit on the bench and let Orford play. You'd be happy with Solomon, to be honest. I've never rated him really at Spurs, but the championship will be good for you guys. You know what, mate? At the end of the day, we need personnel, right? And we need players, and I don't care where they come from, if I'm honest. Do you know what I mean? James, let's do this. Finally, we're back. Yes, we are, mate. Yes, we are. Right, let's turn this up a little bit. Right. They're coming out now. Yeah. I'll tell you what, the refereeing standard, right, for the league is fucking terrible, mate. I watched the Borough game last night, and that weren't good at all. But Bowen's walking out. We are here, people. You know, it's going to be interesting to see, right? But before we get started, what are 3 things you want to see today? For me, I want to see attacking threat. I want to see patterns of play. I want to see shots and lots of them and be dominant. Do you know what I mean? I expect West Ham to defend well because we're a defensive team, but it's the attack threat I need to see. What do you want to see today for me? Higgins has come in. Shout out to Darren. Pablo hat-trick. Right. Does Pablo score? You know what? He will score a goal when I'm doing a live watching on 100%. Edson Alvarez in that midfield and all is good. Is this a little thing, though, with Alvarez, where he's coming back in to put himself in the shop window? Is that a situation there? You know, we're going to find out today. James, is that little poisonous pervert in attendance? Do you know what, mate? I haven't seen the camera pan to him yet. I haven't. But we will find out if he's there. Do you know what? I'm looking at the Pompey team. I don't know any of these players. Connor Shaughnessy, I recognise the name. I think he used to play for Charlton, I think. Other than that, I can't remember anyone. Statement win, clean sheet, get it done. Attacking, good defensive, few goals. Hope so. He said he's going to come to the game today. Fucking hell. So let's be honest, we're not really rid of this geezer, are we? He's still here. Still in the shadows. Right, Nuno's hasn't got his arms crossed yet. He hasn't got his arms crossed yet, people. He just shook someone's hand. So, you know. But Bowen is in the spotlight today. Do you know what? I'll tell you one thing that would be really positive today. Really positive is if Bowen can score a goal. Bowen scores a goal off the off, then we're cooking, right? I want him to score today. I don't want him to sort of drag where he's not getting a goal or not right getting anything happening. So, you know, smash a like on the video, people. Share the stream, and you know, check out all the funky stuff that we've got on here. Do you know what I'm saying? David Sullivan will be attending West Ham's game today. He was going to Alton Towers instead, but he just realised due to the height restriction, he won't be able to land in on most of the rides. Fair enough. You mean? Jazza, you can't be saying things like that. That's a criminal offence, mate. You can't be saying things like that. Right, we've got a referee here. Right, let's turn it up a little bit. Right, once you know how it works on here, once we go live, then I'll tell you what, it's a packed old capacity there. Give it a due. It's old Tatty. And I will turn it up to fully. Then here we go. Right. Started, we know with West Ham, they're at Burnley next week. That's a huge game to start the championship for the season. And as we know with Portsmouth, they're at home to QPR. Colby Bishop will look at the right, we're off and running, people. We're off and running. Carabao Cup first round, West Ham. Let's turn it up. There you go. You got mixed reception in there. Right, ball goes back. So, tell you what, there's a lot of expectation today. Right, ball goes forward. Pompey going forward, ball over the top. Fucking hell. Right. Ball goes to the left. Corner, Portsmouth straight away. Fucking hell, West Ham. We're not even 33 seconds in. We've got a corner kick for Portsmouth. And where's my banner gone? Oh, mate, I hate StreamYard sometimes. I really do. Right. Off. Save. Leave it for a few seconds. Excuse me. And then bish, bash, bosh, donk. Right. Corner kick. Ball comes in. Back post. Oh my God, mate. What is that defending about? Honestly, it's shocking. They've got it away, but the geezer's nearly got a free header in the box. Right, it's throwing. Portsmouth on the ball. Still got the ball. West Ham are going backwards again. Right, left side. Cross comes in. Is that a corner again? It's a corner again. 2 corners in a space of 2 minutes for Portsmouth. We're on the back foot already. Fucking hell. Welcome back, people. Welcome back. Corner kick. I'm getting palpitations in the art here. Ball comes in. It's good. It's a good ball in, gone straight out of play. So same old West Ham. Listen, mate, nothing never changes with this club, son. Nothing never changes at all. Only I change. You know what I mean? I come with the shirt today. I thought to myself I'll make an impression. You know what I mean? Right. Ball, we're trying to play it out the back here. And then Manson is mucking about with it. Right. Ball goes forward. Gilman on the ball. Where's the new assistant manager? No idea, mate. No idea. Probably have loads of fans there, don't they? Bloody hell. Yeah, they do, mate. 9,000. So this is what West Ham are doing, yeah? They're playing it out the back. They're playing from side to side, and they hoof it forward and hope. Ball gets turned around. No, defended. Throwing. So, yeah. Come on, boys. Fuck's sake. Liven up. No, look. Hands on his fucking hips. Oh, mate. Again. It's just like West Ham give the ball away back to the Portsmouth goalkeeper. Honestly, mate. So far, can tell you ain't impressed. Ridiculous, isn't it? Right, it's a 4-3-3 by the looks of it, and it looks like Pablo's playing on the left. Not greatly, I'm going to be honest. We haven't started great at all at the minute. It's just nothing at the minute. Like West Ham trying to close down Pompey at the minute. Pompey on the ball. I'm going to be straight. I'm quite impressed with Portsmouth. They're passing the ball about. They're showing a bit of confidence. They're showing no fear. That's the main thing. They're showing no fear whatsoever. They're on the ball and they've got a lot of composure on the ball at the minute. We are going to be straight. In 5 minutes, we haven't done nothing. Ball through the middle. Hold up, they're in. Oh, we are lucky. I don't think, is that a foul? If you're watching it, right, is that a foul really? Ball goes through the mid. He's gone down. Mavropanos has gone down there. He's bought the foul. Bishop was in 1-on-1. We got away with that one there a little bit. Right. Mate, West Ham Great says that was soft. I completely agree with you, mate. We'll take it, don't get me wrong, but yeah, Mav goes down and just gets turned around. This is Portsmouth we're facing, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know. Right, West Ham trying to build it up from the back, but they're too slow. Passing it to Amanson, Keelman, Hermanson, Orford on the ball. It's just, we lack so much pace. Ball goes up in the air. Hold up. Are we in? Pablo with it. Pablo, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Offside already. Great unbiased commentary. Well played. Aaron, who do you support, son? Tell us who you support, mate. What's that? Is he offside though? I'm looking at the replay. Well, he looks on now. Oh, yeah, might be just. Right, ball down the line. Pompey get the ball, and then it's a throw into us. Orford is doing okay at the minute. Right. Throw in. Carl Walker-Peters. We struggle, mate. I'm going to be straight. We are struggling to build up play. Like, I mean, literally, West Ham getting the ball, passing the ball, and then creating an attack. Edson Alvarez is pissing people off already. He's only been on the pitch 7 minutes. And then the geezer, the Pompey player's going absolutely berserker and telling him to fuck off and everything. You know what I mean? Don't know what's going on. Don't know what that's all about. Alvarez just stood in front of him. Right, Pompey on the ball again. Somehow they've got the ball all of a sudden, yet again. Right, they're going to play it across the back line. And it looks like it's going to go down the wing. It looks like they're going down the right. Do you know what? It's 4-3-3. Oh, thank you very much, Holly. You know what I mean? Hello. Hello, Noah. I was going to say that. I support Pompey. I can't believe our way today. We deserve a better team, really. We can't afford to support all. Yeah, listen, mate. Pompey always bring a big crowd. They've got quite a big fan base, Pompey. Really. I mean, one club city. And us at the minute, we are playing like fucking shit. This is how we set up. No press. We're letting them have the ball. Yeah, it's very bitty at the minute. Stop, start. Another foul. Kante there. Oh, dearie me. Why do Pompey have such a big fan base with a small coastal town? Because they all support the one team, mate. You're either a Pompey fan or you're a Southampton fan. You know what I mean? And, you know, they all stick to their local team. That's the definition of supporting your local team, I'm going to be honest. Not like a geezer who lives in, say, like Romford who supports Manchester United, for example. Right, Pompey turned the ball around. West Ham did well there, counter-attack. Here we go. Bowen's on the ball, coming forward. Adams gets, I think that's Adams who gets across there. Here's the ball back to Bowen. Jared, he's under pressure there. He hasn't got that spark of pace. He hasn't got that spark of pace. That's not a foul. Oh, we give it. I agree with you, Scott. He's lost that sort of oomph of pace. Usually he'd blitz away there. Right, we've got a free kick, ladies and gentlemen. On the right-hand side, Jared Bowen offered over the ball. We're 10 minutes into the game. We haven't had a shot on target yet. I'm going to say that. Just going to make that clear. It looks like Bowen is going to take it, and it's going to be like an in-swinger. Right. Let's have a look. See what we got. Is this going to go straight out for a goal kick or not? We're about to find out. Come on, ref, get on with it. Bowen. What the fuck was that free kick? Fucking hell. Doesn't even clear the first man. Bowen on the ball. Bowen now. Is he going to get there? That's a corner. Corner kick. That corner was terrible, mate. Oh, Nuno's changed something now, people. He's changed. Listen, Nuno's changed. He's got his hands in his pockets now. And then goes and folds his arms. Bowen is so slow, he's finished. Right, we've got a corner kick. JB, here we go. We've got a chance, yeah. Better corner. Header, straight at the goalkeeper. Straight at Smith. Alvarez header. Alvarez looks like he's lost loads of weight. He used to be quite a chunky. Right, solid. Doesn't look like that at all. Right side, Pompey now. What we got here? Let's have a look. Right. Word is that he's leaning towards staying around. That's an Alvarez. Right. Alvarez on the ball. Pablo's touched the ball. Yeah, Carl Walker-Peters on the ball now. It's not great, this ain't. Like, if you had said to me 12 minutes in, West Ham have had, like, not a lot of the ball, and, you know, don't get me wrong, Pompey ain't doing nothing either, but ball goes over the top. He's offside there. It's miles offside. Bowen losing pace certainly will struggle. Yeah, I agree on that. Right. Come on then. Well presented, mate. Romford Man United is true. Sub now. Umpire scored as top stuff, mate. All the best. Shout out to Aaron Rose, mate. No worries. Right. Portsmouth have got a free kick from the offside, and we're about to see another attack. Ball goes long. He's going up. Nothing. It's very stop-start at the minute. West Ham can't get going. Portsmouth get close, and then they give it, like, either goes out for a throw-in and stops the build-up. I think this season will be marked at the game. That's the worry for me, mate. We're relying on him so much. Right, Portsmouth. It's a bit of head of tennis here at the minute. All right, what we got? Are they going to do? Oh, ball goes forward. Pompey trying to get on it. I'll tell you what, Skull's done well there. Done very well defensively there. Extremely well. Right, what we got here? Potential handball there. Another offside. Can we stay on side? Can West Ham stay on side, please? That's all I'm asking for. Thank you. Right. Come on then. Let's go. Right. Portsmouth playing it at the back. Tell you what, this game is slow at the minute. There's no oomph in the game. Right. Portsmouth on the ball. Kante does well there, but there's a foul. That's a soft foul, referee. Very, very soft. Do you know what I mean? I understand that, like, it's the rough and tumble of the game, but bloody hell. Portsmouth will win the first ball, win the second ball. Ball goes out to the left side. We've got... What's happening here? Well, they're going to turn it around now. They're going backwards. We lack pace in our side, unfortunately. We lack it, James. Yeah, I know, man. I know it's not great for us. Do you know what I mean? I've seen. It seems like to me that like we're not really doing nothing at the minute. Pablo is trying to push pressure the goalkeeper. Moves it long. Back to West Ham again. Ball down the line. They are. Portsmouth done well there. Come forward. Portsmouth's number 9 looks a handful. Connor Bishop, yeah. James, brace yourself for 50-odd games of this. Fucking hell, I know, mate. It's very bitty at the minute. It's very pass, backward, pass, backward, pass. There's no creativity from either side, really. Do you know what I mean? Portsmouth haven't really done a lot, but they do look better on the ball than us, I must admit, which is a worry. But the ball comes down the left-hand side now. Portsmouth coming forward. Carl Walker-Peters struggling to get there. Oh, I'll tell you what, he slid in there. I thought, is that going to be a penalty? It's a good race. Carl Walker-Peters does well and gets Portsmouth get the corner. Another corner. They've had 3 corners in the first 16 and a half minutes. Barely any signs of the start of the season. Too much deadwood in the squad. It's already looking like a disaster for us this season. Right. We've got a corner kick, people. It's about to be swung in. Ball comes in. Oh, good clearance away from West Ham, but it's going to be recycled back in there. Is the ball coming in? Oh, it's a poor pass. West Ham can counter. Here we go. Oh, the ball's terrible. Bowen's in. Jared's in. Go on. Oh, it's not. Oh, Jared. Fucking hell. He needs some pace around him, mate. All right, perfect example there. We counter attack. He's running, and you just know he's running as hard as he can, but he just can't do it. Like, we need a younger, fitter, fresher person who you could ping a ball to, and he's on his toes straight away. Like, if we're going to play counter attack football, Pablo and Tatty ain't the guys. That's all I'm going to say to you. Pablo and Tatty are not the guys for a counter attack. Bowen can't do it on his own. Like, proved it there in that attack. Right, we've got a throw in again for Portsmouth. I'm quite impressed with Bumpy at the minute. I'm going to be honest. They've set up. They're coming to play the game and not the occasion. So I'll give them their due on that. It really has turned up a bet, this crowd. Right, pump me on the ball, passing it around, playing it at the back. James, we are finished. Bros, what do you make of this, mate? What you seeing, Brozovic? Tell us. He needs help around him. Ball goes long. It's gone out for throwing again. Throwing to West Ham. We lack so much creativity. It's unreal. Pace, creativity. That's a poor pass back, which gets hurried. Portsmouth got the ball back now. Are they going to be looking to go down the flank? Like, control and recycle. Sullivan wearing a triple black, like he's at a funeral. Mate. He shouldn't even be allowed in the ground. Team lacks creativity big time. Yeah, I know, mate. It's not good, is it, at the minute? Portsmouth. I'm giving more praise to Portsmouth than us because we're not doing nothing at the minute. Like, I mean, like, we're supposed to be the side that everyone says HMS pissed the league. We're not doing nothing at the minute. Well, it's the 20th minute mark. We've got a free kick. Like, we're not doing enough to impose ourselves as a dominant team. I'm seeing Nuno let Portsmouth play football. Do you know what? I agree with Rich on that. I really do. I really do. We're not playing football. We're playing bitty shit at the minute. It's just not, you know. It's not good. So it's a free kick again. Mavropanos has got a ripped shirt. Let's get to a few of your comments. James, we discussed in the closing. I told you the Bones lost 3 yards of pace, probably resigned with a bad idea. I was right. No, I think keeping him is a good idea. You just need to get pace around him, James, for me. Right, he needs pace around him. Right. You can't have one pace player and 3 static players. It's no good. Right, I've got 3 kicks to Portsmouth here. Right. It's about to come in, this free kick. Free kick comes in. It's going to the far side. Is it going to go to the other man? It has gone to the other man. Portsmouth looking to recycle this. Again. Ball comes in. It's a good cross in. Oh. Bowen, is he going to give it away? Is he going to buy the foul? No, he just kicks it straight back to them. Right, Portsmouth got the ball again. Portsmouth are playing the ball around fucking brilliantly. I'm going to be honest. Like, they are playing the ball around like how we should be playing the ball around. Ball goes up in the air. Fair enough, they're not doing much with it. Hold up. Portsmouth on the ball. I tell you what, who was that? That was Alvarez, wasn't it? That was Alvarez. Book him, ref, because he's been playing up that geezer. Alvarez done very well there, right? If you watch that back, Alvarez is blocking the geezer with his body, and Hermansen is mucking about with it, acting all stupid. Look, yeah, Alvarez is doing his best. Like, Hermansen should be commanding that. Right. The game slows down again to absolute nothing. Bowen is so slow. We need players to run for him. Completely agree with you, mate. Completely agree with you. Get players with Bowen. Bowen becomes a better player. Right. West Ham go long. Oh, I mean, hoofed it back to the goalkeeper there. And the goalkeeper's just done something amazing and kicked straight out. Looks like a draw to me. Pens could be fun, though. This is awful. We could go down again. Big up, James. Come to say hello and drop a like. No worries, man. I'm not impressed with us, mate. I was expecting West Ham today to turn up. I did say on the preview that I thought it was going to be a cagey game. West Ham would probably nick it 1-0. At the minute, I'm not impressed with us at all. At home, big crowd, and the crowd have got nothing to fucking smile about at the minute other than the weather. Do you know what I mean? They're getting the suntan for free. Do you know what I'm saying? But the football is shit from us. Big time. We've got no idea how to set up an attack. What's pissing me off, and what is really pissing me off, and I'm going to be straight, is Portsmouth are passing the ball better than us. 1 touch, 2 touch. We are passing it, and it's going out for throw-ins. It's just inconsistent. Like, we're inconsistent at the minute. Yo, James, we're looking shit, mate. On that half. Hold on, what's going on here? Don't tell me they're doing an hydration break. No way. They are. Nah, fuck me. Get these hydration breaks gone. This is disgusting. They're professional footballers. Ain't that fucking hot? Nah, that's disgusting, mate. Nah. Game's gone, people. The game is well and truly gone. Listen, sod these hydration breaks. As I have a swig of drink. Well, if it's an hydration break for them, it's an hydration break for me. Right. Well, why there's an hydration break and having a team talk, I'm going to say this, yeah. We're fucking shit. I'm going to be straight. I am majorly concerned, mate. We need players in there. Do you know what I mean? Is too woke, James? Is the hydrations break woke? I think they're terrible, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? So basically, what they're saying is every 25 minutes of a game, or every 23 minutes of a game. You know, Also, James, I'm by the sea. It's 24 here. Imagine where you are. It's like 27, maybe 28. Yeah, he's 28. Yeah, it's 28. Yeah. The residents of the old people's home have pace and movement and that team. The problem is, I don't know how we go around this other than signings. Nuno's, look, he's standing there with his hands on his hips like he hasn't got a clue. And it's like, it's whether or not, like, I'm going to say this, yeah, it's either he's doing something in training where they're not doing it on the pitch, or I mean, it just doesn't feel right to me. Right? We have had 25 minutes and West Ham have had one attempt on goal, and that was a header straight at the goalkeeper. Other than that, we've had nothing. And we're at home. This is why we need some help. Do you know what I mean? And Portsmouth, like, I'm going to give more credit to Portsmouth than us at the minute, because they look fucking miles better than us. Like, on the ball, off the ball. They haven't done nothing in the final third, mind, but, you know, they do look like they know what they're trying to do. We don't know what we're trying to do. That's a foul. That's a free kick. Fucking terrible, West Ham. Absolute shit. West Ham will top 6. Amazing. I think Portsmouth may be top 3. I think giving the manager 3-year tenure proves football purists we've had since Redknapp. If yous are not in the top 10, Portsmouth, then there's something wrong, because I haven't seen a team which is massively well organised. Right, we've got a free kick, ladies and gentlemen, for Portsmouth. Yet again, it's on the left-hand side. Going to be swung in. You got Mavropanos, Alvarez, Killman. We've got them all there waiting. What we're going to see here. Right, ball comes in. Oh, header comes back. Mavropanos. They're doing really well there. Well, it's a bit of a foul there, but we got away with it again. I'd love an attacking midfielder to link up play in the final third to really help. The 4-2-2 doesn't work. Well, so far, Tati and Pablo have done nothing. Bowen has run and tried to run. Alvarez has done all right. Anyone who's watching this game, Alvarez has done pretty well. Question: how the fuck does Pablo start? Good question, mate. It has to be a bribery thing. Like, there must be tapes involved or something. I don't know. Like, there's got to be something. Pablo's shocking, mate. Right, Mav's on the ball. He plays it between the lines. What's happened there? The game stopped again. Tati's going mad. You got another geezer going at Tati. Now Pablo's saying elbow. No, it's your foot, Pablo. Kick with your foot, not with your elbow, son. My worry is with West Ham, right? And this is the only worry I've got, really, like a realistic worry, is that what happens when we go 1-0 down? Because I don't think we've got the goods to swing a game around if we go 1-0 down. Like, have we got the firepower in there to go 1-0 down early and then try and swing the game around? I don't think we have. Do you know what I'm saying? Ball goes to Pompey now. It's just very boring, mate. Very boring game at the minute. There is nothing. I'm not even dramatising this yet, right? I'm literally trying to talk to you because there's fuck all happening. Left side, Portsmouth attacking. Mavropanos is doing well, I must admit. He's coming across, covered everything. Is it offside? What's he giving there? Very stop-start at the minute. Nuno will not last long. He keeps playing this like this. Been saying it, mate. People say to me I'm negative. No, I'm a realist. Do you know what I mean? I take my West Ham heart away and look at it from a logical aspect. Right. Portsmouth got the ball again. Playing it to the left. Coming down the flank now. Nothing. For better or for worse, hydration breaks ready to stay. I don't know about this, mate, what this commentator's coming out with. Ball comes across. This is shit, mate. Portsmouth on the ball again. And I'm not even joking. Like, I'm actually being dead serious. Portsmouth on the ball. Is that a foul? No. Is he going backwards? Yes. They're recycling the ball. Kante, Orford are not doing anything of any note at the minute. Kante's running around but not really getting involved. And Portsmouth are just playing the ball around us in a minute. Right, throw into West Ham. Foul. It's either a foul or it's, like West Ham are getting frustrated already. And the referee's getting a lot of stick now from the players. This ain't fucking good. Pompey are starting to get a bit more confident. Worst football I've seen in the last 10 years. It's awful, mate. Absolute awful. And there'll be West Ham fans going, no, we're all right. It's early. Fucking open your eyes, for fuck's sake, please. Right, ball goes to the far side for Pompey. They've done well to get that ball. There you go, we've got a chance here. Portsmouth, left side. Ball comes in. Is that a corner? I think it's a corner. Another corner to Portsmouth. And listen, no disrespect to anyone, yeah? I'm going to be honest. We've had no attack other than a header, which was straight at the goalkeeper. Right? That's all we've had. Pablo, Tatty have been as good as fucking Bill and Ben. Yeah, the flower pot men. Corner kick comes in again for Portsmouth. They've had 4 corners, Portsmouth. There's a shot, and there's a goal. There's a goal. Sack this cunt. Sack him. Sack this fucking hillbilly cunt, please. Sack him. Get this manager out. Before that banner resets, let me know what you think. Do you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Why are we wasting our time? It's been terrible. It's been absolutely one of the worst first half performances I've seen for a long time. And people think we're winning the league. You know, like there's no 2 ways about this, yeah? If we don't get people in and the manager doesn't liven up, we ain't winning this league. Like, and you know what? They deserve it. I'm going to give them credit. They fucking deserve it. They've been by far the better side. They've been looking more confident than us. They look miles better than us. Look miles better than us. Shocking. Absolute shocking. Ball goes long. Bowen trying to get the ball. Throw into West Ham. It's embarrassing, right? There's no 2 ways about this, yeah? This first half has been one of the first halves I've probably watched that is absolutely shocking. Yeah? And the thing is, you can't lie to West Ham fans. We're not mugs. Do you know what I mean? And what it is, right, it's the positive Peters that piss me off, right? They're the ones who really, really grind into me because they only moan when it's already happened, right? Instead of stopping it from happening, yeah, they go, no, it'll be fine. You're being negative. You're being negative. No, we're not being negative, mate. The manager's not good enough, right? We've done nothing in this half. Absolute nothing. It's come to the 35th minute mark. We've not done anything there. And you know, all of a sudden now, right, West Ham are trying to go forward. Where just a minute ago, they couldn't build up nothing. Manson. Portsmouth deserve it. Right, Portsmouth coming forward again. They are all over us. And do you know what? Yeah, I've got no ill feeling to Portsmouth. None. I respect that club. I do because they're a working class sort of club, right down on the south coast. But this is wrong. Right, the way we are playing it's shocking. Absolutely shocking. We don't know how to build up play. We've got no pace in our ranks. And do you know what makes me laugh is we can all see this. We all know it's wrong. So how can we all see it and then they can't see it? Crazy. Absolute crazy. Right, we've got a throw in on the far side. Now you're going to know what Nuno's about. Now you're going to know. Right, because we're 1-0 down now. Has he got it in his arsenal? Has he got it in his ability to turn the game around? I don't think he has. We're so slow and we're playing rubbish, mate. They took a deflection. You can't really fault Manson for that. The problem is we don't deserve anything at the minute because we haven't done anything. People say, oh, yeah, what, we're not playing that bad. Well, we're not playing that fucking good either. Do you know what I'm saying? Kante, nowhere to be seen. Orford, nowhere to be seen. Portsmouth coming forward again. Pablo literally fighting on the ball. Shocking, mate. I'm not being funny. The goal was coming. Ball goes over the top. Right, West Ham on the ball, offside. You can't even keep onside, Castellanos, can you? You know what I mean? It's not that hard, is it? Surely. Look along the line. What worries me is if you look at the stats. Shocking. They look miles better than us. Miles better than us. Listen, he's had a shot, the geezer. I'm watching the replay now. He took a deflection. He's gone in the back of the net. Fine. But the problem is it was coming. Yeah? Because they look the better side than us. This coming season, it's fucking shocking, mate. We never play on the floor. I agree on that. Do you know what? I'm actually dreading the start of this season, mate, because if this is how we're playing now, God knows what we're going to be like when we're up against half-decent sides. I'm not saying Portsmouth being a half-decent side. I'm saying basically, when you look at us right now, if this is the standard that Portsmouth are setting, right, we're miles away from them. Ball comes across again. It's a chance. KWP does brilliantly there. Absolutely brilliantly. Favourites to win the league, they said. There is so much wrong with this side, and it is a worry. Honestly. We've got no forward players who, like Pablo and Tati, have done nothing in this half. Absolutely nothing. The only one I can give any credit to is Mavropanos. He's been headering balls out. He's been putting his face and everything on it. The rest of them have just been coasting a little bit. Alvarez and all, give him some credit. Ball comes in. It's a long, long season ahead. No pace, no attacking threat, no creativity. It's diabolical. Do you know what? From live wire there, completely agree with you, mate. Right, you couldn't sum it up any better, if I'm being honest. Portsmouth on the ball. Portsmouth in the box. West Ham defensively again. We look shocking. I'm looking at the crowd and people got their hands on their heads. You know. Ball goes down the right. Ball comes. Is it going to come in? Manson got the ball. Tell you what, West Ham have to go up about 4 different gears at the minute, and they're not doing it. Kante on the ball. They're passing it backwards again. Do you know what I'm saying? Play the ball forward, West Ham. Right, why are you mucking about? The goal is that way. Aim for the fucking goal. Keep recycling the fucking shit out of this fucking ball. The game is not hard, honestly. You get the ball down, the goal, right? You're aiming for the opposition goal. Why do you keep going backwards? Why are you passing it backwards and sideways? Run, take people on, commit people. Do you know what I mean? Drive. Fucking hell. It's shocking. Another corner, I think it is coming up now. This is terrible, mate. Right, Portsmouth have got the ball. Yeah, but Glenn, I don't think he's been that bad, mate. If he's crap, that tells you a lot about our teams. I think he's been one of our better players. Ball gets recycled round again from Portsmouth. Portsmouth coming forward. It's in the shot. Manson saves it in front of him. He's lucky not for a tap-in. Orford on the ball, plays it backwards. There we go. Skulls playing it backwards. Look, they've got no idea. They've got no idea how to break a team down. Too much passing it backwards. Fine them. Listen, right? If you pass it backwards in your own fucking area, right, or in your own half, there's a problem. Go on, Kante. Right, he's in. Chance. There's a goal. There's a goal for West Ham. And who is it? Is it? Is it Pablo? I don't know if it's Pablo. Oh, it's Tati Castellanos who scored. Thank God for that. First decent attempt. Right. 1-1. I thought it was offside. I genuinely thought it was offside. Mo Kante actually turned up there. First time ever that he's actually gone forward. Right, I'm going to watch this back now. He goes down the side. Kante looks to pass it backwards, beats the player. Gets the ball, cuts it back, and then Castellanos, side foot finish. At last. Tell you what, we've got away with it in this half, because I think if they would have scored another one, we would have been dead. Kante does really well there. He done nothing for the whole of that half up until then. Absolute nothing. Now we're 1-0. Damn me. Let's hope it ain't penalties. Do you know what I'm saying? That passage of play was the first thing we've done all game. Look what happens. Just do that. Completely agree. Right. Portsmouth commit a foul. This banner's pissing me off. Right, it's free kick West Ham. West Ham have woken up all of a sudden. So all of a sudden, it just seems like the light bulb comes on. We've been shocking in this half, and somehow we're 1-0. Ball goes long. West Ham have kept it in. Was that Pablo Philippe? Bowen! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Who says he should be fucking gone? That's why you pay him the big money, people. That's why you pay him the big money. JB. Yeah, what a goal. What a goal. They're obviously mucking me about with these banners because, you know, it is what it is. But what a goal that is. JB. What a goal that is.
I think he overhits this ball here around from Shanks. He wants to go and take on the shot himself.
Fair play. Well, for 40 minutes of that game, we was shit. A Pablo assist. I'll leave it out, mate. Not me.
It's a great response from West Ham going towards half time.
Well, we've finally woken up. Let's put it like that, which is good news. 3 minutes added on, people. 3 minutes. I don't know what's happened there. Right, I need to watch it from the 40th minute back again, because it seemed like a light bulb moment just come on, and all of a sudden we just start looking like we're going to score loads of goals.
Very, very good.
Listen to the commentator, people. Even he's saying it. Portsmouth was playing all right, and then something's happened where I think they've just got a bit complacent, Portsmouth. I think that goal knocked the stuffing out of them, and that second goal from Bowen is a class finish. I mean, like, one touch, bang, finish. Do you know what I mean? Where is all the shit comments? Mate, Mark, don't say that, mate. For 40 minutes, we were shit. Right, let's not lie. Do you know what I'm saying? And against, no disrespect, but if we're playing teams like Wolves or even teams like Burnley in a few weeks, right, we've got to play better than this. Like West Ham coming forward. I don't know what's happened to Portsmouth. Portsmouth just lost their way a little bit. Right, Pablo on the ball. It's took two good goals for West Ham to get back in it. Right. Kilman's coming forward. There's a chance here again. There's a chance. Corner. I think West Ham have changed something in their tactics. Right. I can't work it out. If anyone can tell me in the chat what it is, I'd like to hear it. West Ham look completely different. Like, they look more threatening like that. I don't know whether he's gone 4-4-2 or what. I don't know. I don't know what it is. West Ham look just a completely different side. Right, I've got a corner kick for West Ham. Ball comes in from Bowen. Goalkeeper punches it clear. Is there a possible counter-attack here? Good tackle there from Orford. Well, I've got what I wanted, right? And that is to see what we're like when we go 1-0 down. Portsmouth gassed. Yeah. Do you know what, mate? They might have run out of steam. Because they was playing well up until that 40th minute mark. After that, we've just seen like we've just taken over. Right, that's it, people. Half time. 2-1 West Ham. Let's turn this down a little bit and get your thoughts. I'll see what, let's put it on a little bit. Do you know what? I don't know what to make of that first half. Right. Am I happy we're 2-1 up? Yes. Right. I'm happy that we're 2-1 up. Do we deserve to be 2-1 up? I don't think so. If we'd have went in at 1-1, then I would have said, yeah, it's fair. To go 2-1 up is very, very good. I'm going to be honest, the first 40 minutes of this game's been shocking. West Ham was shocking in that first 40 minutes. I don't know what's happened, but something's changed. Something changed in West Ham automatically, and West Ham looked a completely different side. I was getting angry, very angry. West Ham keep passing the ball sideways and back. Maybe he's just turned around and said to him, can you start playing the ball forward instead of backwards? Right, that might be a start. I think Portsmouth have been good. Someone just said in the chat there, and I make them right, have Portsmouth gassed out. Because they were pinging the ball around, passing the ball about, all that, and all of a sudden they just seem to, their levels just drop like that. Do you know what I'm saying? They've got to start like that, James. I completely agree. I don't even know. It's such an hard way to assess that game, because for 5 minutes of that game, we was very good. You know what I'm saying? Especially that first half. For 5 minutes of it, and the last 5 minutes, the first 40 minutes, I know Portsmouth wasn't doing much, but they just looked a much better side than us. But obviously something's changed and us getting the goals. So, let's talk about the goals quickly. Their goal, it was coming. Yeah, they were pushing, they were probing, they were trying, they were recycling the ball a lot. They was getting a lot of corners. They score a goal, deflection. Is Hermansen at fault on the goal? I don't know. It's a deflection. You know, it's one of them ones where if it goes for him, he saves it. It goes against him. He looks like a mug. 1-0 up to them. And then I'll just talk about our goals. Kante, right? I'm literally screaming at him, stop, keep playing the ball backwards and sideways. He must have listened to me. Because the next thing he does, he actually goes forward, beats a man, gets to the byline, pushes the ball back, and Castellanos is there. Do you know what I mean? 1-0 in a blink of an eye. And then the second goal is the reason why Jared Bowen is miles ahead of this league. And he's a Premier League player. Ball comes into him from Pablo. And there's people in the chat saying it's an assist for Pablo. You can have it, right? You can give him that. But the finish from Jared Bowen is a Premier League finish. Yeah, and it's a one-touch, bang, finish, top corner. And 2-1 up. Honestly, I'll get to your comments in a minute, yeah. But for me, I'm a bit sort of, I don't know how to feel on this one. Yeah, because we haven't been great, but we've got the result. Or not got the result, but we've got the response. And we've got the sort of questions to being 1-0 down. Like what's gonna happen when we go 1-0 down. But something definitely changed in there, and somehow we're 2-1 up. Now it's going to be interesting to see how West Ham come out in the second half in this game. In the second half, we're known for starting slow, and one thing that West Ham have got to cut out this season is the fact that we allow teams to play football against us. I think there could be a scenario here where Portsmouth have passed the ball about left to right, right to left. They've recycled the ball, and I think maybe. Now, I might be mad with what I'm about to say, but the ground, where it's a big pitch, they started to run out of steam a little bit, like because it was just night and day. They was very good for 1 minute, and the next minute they just fell apart. And it is what it is. But we haven't been good. We haven't been good, and against better sides in this league that we're going to play, we can't afford to play like that, especially in the first half. Do you know what I'm saying? Mick Hall says Nuno will park the bus. This is it now, mate. You're going to see with Nuno what Nuno's all about. Does Nuno go for the third and try and kill this team off? Or does he sit there? Now, I'm going to give you some stats. We've had 45% possession at home. I would have given you the other stats, but it's just come off. 12 headers, aerials. There's nothing there. We haven't been great. We just haven't been great. Freddie says, faults, James. If I'm rating that out of 10, I'll give it a 5. Honestly, because for 5 minutes we was good, but the rest of the game we've just not done a lot. The B man, Pablo, what a player! He's done nothing for 40 minutes and he come into life. So, but then saying that, none of them did. So I will give you that one. Let's have a look. Pablo fell over, and the ball went to Bowen. Alvarez is so bad. I don't think Alvarez done it wrong. I think there's not a lot really. It was just poor. Like the build-up play was poor. Right now, look, the goal, their goal, takes a deflection of one of our players. I'm going to try and figure out who it was. I'm seeing it now. It is a poor bit of goalkeeping there from Hansen. Fucking hell. I'm looking at it now, and he's nowhere near it. Pablo, so good, man. Prime Kaka. Kilman is a melt. Kilman's crap, mate. But I'm looking at some of their opportunities. Now, Hermansen hasn't had to make many saves, right? But they are getting into attacking areas, which is the main thing. Let's have a look at this one. There's another one they're showing now. One thing I will say, which teams will figure out, is shoot on sight against Hermansen, because he's got that thing about saving the ball but leaving the ball to the side. So he pushes it to the side. Right, here we go. Now, look, Kante does brilliantly for the goal, passes it back, and then Castellanos is there. But it's the skill. If you're not watching this, right, or you're in the ground, the skill he does, like, basically pulls the ball back and then spins around and sort of gets the ball into the box, is a good bit of work from West Ham. It sort of takes the player out the game and then allows us to have a chance. That's the first time he's done it. That's the first time Kante's done it. Like, he's done anything like that. Castellanos, one-touch finish. Why Castellanos is there in the box on his own, though, is another thing. But, where is Pablo? Now, this goal, right, I'm watching it now, live, yeah? That's not an assist from Pablo. Fuck. Anyone who's claiming that's an assist from Pablo can go away right now. I've just watched that back. He gets basically body checked, and then the ball falls to Bowen. Oh, tell a lie, it takes a massive deflection. I'm praising the goal like it's one as well, but it's a major deflection there from Jared Bowen. Yeah, 2 deflections and 2 goals, 1 for either side. So yeah, they are the goals at the minute. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Chuck a comment and let us know if you agree on that first half performance. Let's have a look at the late scores. We got Burnley are losing against Notts County. Bloody hell. Cambridge, Lincoln are beating Derby. Right. Barry says shite. Yeah, it wasn't good, mate. It wasn't good at all. How the fuck is Kilman still at our club? He shouldn't be starting, mate. That's why we need the sassy there, really, if I'm being honest. If I see anyone tonight turning around and saying Pablo's got an assist for Bowen's goal, mate, then use a woke. That's what I'm saying. Pablo's bad first touch might be an assist of the season. Do you know what I mean? We need pace desperately. I completely agree with you. Kante's 100% an 8, not a 6. He's never a 6. He's an 8. He's a box to box. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyone turning around saying Pablo assisted Bowen's goal, if you haven't watched it already, watch it back. He literally, the ball comes to him. He goes to go for the ball and he gets sort of body checked by the Portsmouth defender. Yeah. And then it just falls to Bowen and Bowen thinks, you know what, I'm just going to have a shot. As a shot, massive deflection, 2-1. You know what I mean? But we can't moan. And we can't complain at the minute. You know, it's one of them ones at the minute where we haven't been great, but somehow we're 2-1 up. A bit like last season, there was games where we weren't playing well, but we managed to get the result. The only thing I will say to this, talking ahead a little bit, is that how sustainable is that? Like, how sustainable is it to basically keep playing sort of not great at the start and then, you know, nicking results? Do you know what I mean? And this game ain't over yet. Right? Portsmouth got a lot of fans there. They're going to come in the second half. They're going to push. They're going to try. It's basically whoever gets the next goal. If we get the next goal, it's game over. If they get the next goal, it's massively game on all day long. So, you know, do you think Solomon Deal will get done now? Dinger is injured. Do you know what, mate? I just need players here. Like, we need a left-sided attacker. Just bring the people here. Well, we can complain and probably will when Nuno shuts up shop against these farmers. It's going to be interesting to see what Nuno does here. Because I think every West Ham fan would probably say, go for the third. Like, you're at home, you should be looking to attack. Does Nuno sit there and think, you know what, I'm going to sit here and play the game, and if a goal comes, a goal comes. You will know on the hour mark. If he takes Pablo off and brings another midfielder on or something, then he's looking at trying to see this game out. But it hasn't been great. Like, looking at the game now, it hasn't been great. Colin's in the chat. He says, in what universe is Pablo a professional footballer? Do you know what, mate? If he's a professional footballer, there is chances for us. There's chances for you guys out there, young and old, right? If you're 22, 23, and, you know, you can make it. Trust me, because if he can make it, you can make it. We need a winger. Just play corner. Colin, what's it? Colin, the Pabloverse. Fucking hell, mate. Do you know what? I reckon he was good in the previous life, Pablo. I bet he was like a top. I bet it was Adriano. Do you remember Adriano, the Brazilian striker? Yeah. I bet he was like him back in the day. So, yeah, he's just not all that, is he? Good finish from Castellanos, though. Castellanos. See, look, this is a prime example, yeah? Castellanos has done nothing in the whole game other than score. Like, literally, if you can find 3 things he's done and take out the goal, I'd love to hear it. I really would. He's done not a lot. I mean, at all. And but other than score. And it seems like there's a method here that we don't do a lot, but we seem to score goals, which is amazing. So yeah, what we expecting in the second half? James, he fell over. I know what you're saying about the Pablo assist. I know, but I can guarantee it. Yeah, I will go in the WhatsApp group in a minute and have a look. I'll guarantee if someone says, "Oh, look at the Pablo assist," like if I don't get done for copyright, I will show it to you. If I get done for copyright, there's nothing I can do. But I will try and show you it. Yeah, it's not an assist, mate. Doesn't even touch the fucking ball. Right. Pablo was in the top 5 percentile possession lost. Oh yeah, first 30 minutes would put a lazy eye to sleep. I completely agree, mate. I think the first 40 minutes, I thought West Ham were terrible. Hadn't turned up, wasn't doing anything. Do you know what I mean? Portsmouth, and which is why we found this little Londonish, just saying. World class dummy by Pablo for the goal. Mate, don't come in here with that gimmick. I'm not having no gimmicks today. World class assist. I bet people say he meant to do that and all that. I'm dreading it later because if we somehow win the game, then just make sure we don't let him take a penalty for crying out loud. Right, it's half time. Do you know what I mean? We've had hydration breaks, people, and all. Hydration breaks in the Carabao Cup fixture. Oh dear. We should sell Alvarez 0 pace. I don't know, mate. It's just we do need that enforcer in midfield. Right. One thing we've got is we've got pretty on the eye footballers. Now, Kante, I agree with someone in the chat earlier on. Yeah. Someone said Kante's never a 6. I completely agree with that. Right. If Nuno ever puts him as a 6, then Nuno don't know what the fuck he's doing. Simple as that. Yeah, he's an 8 all day. Yeah, he's a box-to-box 8. He's someone where you want him to pick the ball up and run with it, right? Orford. Well, what do you think of Orford in this half? Because I'm a bit like, I don't know. I think he's been okay. Like, nothing flamboyant, but, nothing to sort of scream, oh, yes, he should be starting the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Orford looks promising, can see him getting plenty of game time. Does he get plenty of game time now, though? Do you know what I'm saying? Like next week against Burnley. Does he start at Burnley away? Or do you go with more experienced players? I hope they don't listen to Nuno at all. Nuno has no body life. Well, Nuno needs to liven up, mate. Honestly, he's lucky. I'll tell you what. The only person to say this, and they're coming out onto the pitch now. The only person who's got away with it is Nuno so far, because for 40 minutes of that game, West Ham were doing nothing, and I would imagine that if we'd have got to half time and what would have been 1-0 down at half time, then there would have been booze in that ground, big time. So, Nuno's a lucky man. I can't understand how Earthy and Forum can get in this team, but Pablo does. I can't get in this team, but Pablo does. Nuno needs to be sacked, in my opinion. I can't watch a minimum of 46 games. This fan base will lose it. Yeah. I am concerned about Nuno. I genuinely am, because I think the moment there's going to be games where he ain't going to get away with it like this. Do you know what I'm saying? One thing that will catch teams out at West Ham is the pitch, the size of the pitch. And West Ham have been playing this pitch for a long time. West Ham will use the pitch to their example and wear teams down. The issue is with us is that I don't think we've got a lot of creativity in and around our ranks. So, that's got to change. Right, we're back in the room now, people.
West Ham, I know it's not great going down into the Championship, but it might be something where they can actually go and rebuild for next year.
Well, right, we're about to get rolling, people. We're back in the room.
Just checking everything is in order.
I just don't have any confidence. There's Nuno waiting for him to make a crazy decision at some point in this game. Right, we're off and running, people. Second half is underway. Here we go. Will West Ham defend for the duration of this second half?
Like you see boxers do at the weigh-in,
Okay.
on the halfway line, not even looking at the ball, not interested where the ball was.
Pablo, don't get sent off. You know what I mean?
Quite amusing. Just sizing each other up, are they?
Fucking hell, Pablo's at it again. If
It's great to have it back.
what's this? If on the betting perspective, how many games would you bet on Pablo going without a goal? Oh, mate, I'm going to say 20. I just don't think he can score a goal. Right. Ball goes backwards. Portsmouth on the ball. Will Portsmouth come forward in their like massives now to try and... I think Portsmouth will try and stay in the game, and in the last 20 minutes, they're going to try and have a go. That's what it is. He's got an anger problem. Shout out to my guy watching from Brisbane, Australia. Come on, you Irons. Shout out to you, mate. Come on, West Ham. Let's get the third when we can all chill out and, you know, have an hydration break. Right, West Ham on the ball, playing it backwards. It's always the same with us. We come out and we're not free flowing. It takes us a bit of time, and we've been like that for years. Under all different managers, it's either a poor start or a poor second half every single time. We need to have more percentiles. And James has created a word there. Right. It's a foul. What we got there? Let's have a look. Free kick to West Ham. Nothing's happened at the minute, people. You're not missing much. Ball gets played to the side. West Ham going to look to go forward. Alvarez on the ball. Walk down the flank. Right, there we go. We're in. KWP. Can he get it across? Bowen. Castellanos. Oh, he should score there. He's unlucky. West Ham coming forward again. Pablo. There's a shot. Is it corner? Corner kick. Bloody hell. Good bit of play there. KWP. Pablo goes down the flank and then he gets tackled. Pablo gets tackled again. This is a good bit of play. KWP into Bowen. Pablo does a good pass there. I'll give him that. And Castellanos. Right, Bowen on the ball. Cross comes in. Is it headed clear? Right. Portsmouth are going to get the ball. We've sort of woken up a little bit. Now Portsmouth are coming forward. Portsmouth on the ball. There's like loads of little mini fouls. Ball comes in. Ooh. Bishop was there lurking in the 18-yard box, but just goes through him, and it's basically being recycled by Portsmouth now. Portsmouth are recycling the ball from the back.
Another opportunity, but you see how quick at times West Ham can be moving that ball forward.
Nothing. Ball goes back to Manson. Not a lot happening at the minute.
Maybe with 30 minutes to go, Ivanovic might come on if the scoreline's very similar. Just add a little bit more than the rest of the game.
Right, recycled again. West Ham coming forward. Bowen's in, right hand side. Bowen, Castellanos, header, goal. 3-1, game over. Like, at last, we've turned up. We've turned up, people. KWP. Bowen, different level, mate. Bowen, different level. Castellanos, really good goal, this one. Ball goes down the right. Bowen does what he does. It's a great crossing from him. Listen, if we get a centre forward, right, get rid of fucking Pablo Felipe. Yeah, if Castellanos is the guy, then, you know, he will score you goals, right? Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. And you know what? Without Bowen, well, we need to keep Bowen fit. He's the guy who we need to keep fit now. Soon as. Good. It's good to see both Castellanos and Bowen score today. Really is good, because that will breed confidence. I'm gonna have to find streams to watch them down under. Yeah, definitely, mate. Well, you're from Australia, and Portsmouth are bringing an Aussie on and all. Nuno is happy as ever. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Portsmouth, but I don't know. Just need Pablo. Paul, what do you reckon of this, mate? What it is, I'll tell you what I have noticed, West Ham are going forward. West Ham are pairing to go forward and not keep being slow and pedestrian and passing it backwards. I don't know. Portsmouth are in here. Portsmouth coming forward. You got a counter-attack. Portsmouth, there's a shot. Oh, mate, Hermansen there has a shot and he sort of spills it. Bowen on the ball, right-hand side. We're a completely different side now. He's told them to probably attack. Right, KWP. Is he gonna bring it in? He does well there. Ball's gonna come in from Alford. Oh, it's poor. Shoot, Alvarez. Alvarez. Oh no! Oh, I think he's lucky there. I thought that was a sliding, dangerous tackle there. I need to see the replay. Oh. If that was VAR, that would have been assessed, mate. He's lucky there. Alvarez is lucky. Big time. Slides in, his foot's up. The referee ain't even give a foul. He hasn't even given a foul to referee. So we're good. Yeah, that was a bit naughty, that one, mate. Is he booking him? He's booking him, yellow card. I think he's lucky. I think he's very lucky there. Fancy Tatty to be awesome in the championship, but I fear he'll be sold. Fuck Pablo off. He's no fucking take dad. My stream dropped out before we equalised. Maybe it's me. It is. I'm going to be honest. What I've seen of that challenge, Alvarez is lucky to be on the pitch. That's Premier League. He's off. That's it. Game over. He's on a yellow card though, so you know. Right, Portsmouth got a free kick. Ball goes up in the air.
Season strongly at home, actually, West Ham. You talk about
throwing. Gio's made a $5 bet. West Ham to win. Bones to score. Hours to get booked. Well, you know, Gio's just copped a winner. Ooh, corner kick again for Pompey. James, this is going to be a danger with Alvarez in the championship. It is, mate. It is, but we've got away with one there. Right, corner kick, Pompey. 3-1 to us. Where's my banner? My banner's gone missing again for the 15th time. Ball comes in.
It's not near post area again. It's a jam-packed penalty area.
West Ham possible counter-attack here. It's a great pass, but it's too long. Oh, Pablo was in there. James, what's your first sub today? I would like to see a bit more. I think leave Orford on. Orford, Kante on. I'll take Alvarez off. I think that's the move. Take Alvarez off. But who for, though? There's not really a lot on there, is there? Do you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely take Alvarez off. I don't even know what our bench is. Like, a bench is probably for... Do you know what? A Jala. Bring a Jala on. I want to see him play against the Championship side. See if he's up for it. Right, we've got an injury in play at the minute. Nothing to really report is... Alvarez is built for this league. He is, mate. But he's a bit of a liability, though. That's the only problem with him. I think he's a good player for the Championship, for us. But let's be real here. Is he going to be the guy? If we're in a game, I do worry about him like doing something stupid. Do you know what I mean? James is Magassa on the bench. Do you know what? I just glanced on the bench. I know Gokambelis is on there. Ajala's on there. Ward-Prowse is on there. Juf's on there. Some of the goals we've scored today have been pretty good. Castellanos is like Edda and a couple of Bowen's deflection. So, you know.
He's not moving particularly well. It's a shame as well. He's had a decent pre-season.
Right.
So far.
Pablo's built for the bin.
He's only young, 21 years of age, but like I said,
You know.
No contact whatsoever.
Right.
Just gone down off the ball.
They're getting rid of one of their players at the minute. He's coming off.
The Portsmouth manager and the injuries that he's had, especially last year, and going into the new season, we know that there's a few already in the treatment room. Doesn't really need any.
Only games with drinks breaks today because we were on Sky, mate. Obviously. Bring on Julian Dix. Right, we're waiting for Portsmouth. What is going on with this fucking banner, mate? Right. Yes, I want that. I want to save it. I think Veltman's a good shout. Maybe Veltman on. Do you know what I would do if it was me? I think you're going to have to take off either one of Pablo. No, well, I'd keep that twat on because he's shit. I would take off one of Bowen or Castellanos. We can't afford an injury here. Do you know what I'm saying? Is a break in play. What is going on with this banner, mate? It's pissing me off now. Come on, Drake, get your first goal. Put Bowen on ice. Yeah, I completely agree with you there, mate. Generally do. We've got to look after him, haven't we? Truth on 2 needs to see against the Championship opposition. Listen, at the end of the day, right, as we're waiting for these subs to happen, we've got about 4 subs coming on for Portsmouth in a minute. What else we got? I generally believe Tatty will cook this year, but he needs to calm down until the window closes. Don't know why. I got a feeling he goes. I've had all summer. I think he's going to go. Right, we're going to see some football now. After all the subs and all that. Throw in to Portsmouth. On the hour mark, people. Right, ball comes across. Ooh, Hermansen, mate, again. Portsmouth around the box. Cleared. What's that? Is that a foul again? Scores a bicycle kick, keep in. Portsmouth on the ball. Not doing a lot. Portsmouth playing it around, not doing a lot. It's like they've run out of ideas. West Ham pressing them well. Yeah, he's gone back three with two up front. By the looks of it, like 3-5-2. It looks like. Fucking hell! This system's changed because they smothered us in midfield now. Right, Portsmouth on the ball, looking to go forward. Left side, ball comes in. Oh, tell you what, Mavropanos this year is going to be rock solid. If you want Defender Player of the Year right now, I'm going to say Mavropanos. I think he looks miles ahead of some of these Pompey players as a defender. Oh, Nuno's doing his famous arms across thing. So, you know. Was that a foul? That's a foul on Pablo Philippe. Pablo Philippe is fouled, and yeah.
He was no more than 4 or 5 yards away from that.
Right. West Ham recycling the ball. Not really doing much with it at the minute. It's not really. There's no real urgency for West Ham now. They feel like they've done the job. Right, ball goes up in the air. I told you he'd be the best defender in the league by a mile. He does look good, Mav. I'm going to be honest. He looks solid as a rock. Very good in the air. I don't think there's pace that is going to beat him in this league. I could be wrong. There might be pacey players at other clubs. But, yeah. If Fapotnik is still at Swansea, him against Fapotnik will be a good one. Portsmouth's head's gone. They were meant to be a good prospect this year. Might fear teams against us this year. Yeah, you know what? They seem to have just gone off the boil a little bit. Ball goes across. It's going to goal kick. It's like they've forgotten how to play football now. James, there was a few words on the sidelines. I think it's because the subs are supposedly having only to take 10, 15 seconds. I believe some probably happened last night with Lancashire. Right, Pompey pressing West Ham. West Ham are playing at the back. Foul. It's just very bitty now. Right, very, very bitty. Right, West Ham coming forward, turning the ball around. Portsmouth on the ball again. Portsmouth in here. They get the right. I mean, they are in here. Portsmouth. Oh, West Ham get it away just. Done really well there. Got into the box. Kante running forward. Oh, that's a poor pass. Why has he gone backwards there? He should be running. This is what it's going to be now. I think Portsmouth is going to throw everything at it. Adams on the ball for Portsmouth. Portsmouth got picking up the loose ball again. What's they going to do here? Portsmouth look like they're playing the ball around at the minute. Ball looks like it's coming in. Oh, he's fallen to their player just outside the box. He's miskicked it. And he's literally in line with the penalty spot. It's a foul.
Yes, he's had a swing and a miss, but how much time did he have?
How much? I agree on that. This is it.
Had a good first touch and then had a good sighter.
Le Madrid's out, mate. He's out for 3 weeks. Poor defending from us. Hold up. What have we got now? Hydration break. Here we go. Kante's down. Kante's down. I think Kante's injured.
You see now, with 21 minutes in, I know you're going to be talking 22 and a half minutes before you have your break. Why not have the break now if Kante's down?
Yeah.
So close.
That would be the logical time to do it, I suppose.
Honestly, people, you're not missing much. At the minute, it is basically Kante down, and I think we're going to have an hydration break in a minute. So, you know.
He's got all the attributes, though, hasn't he, to be...
Do you know what? All I'm going to say today, probably on the afterthought, when I do the afterthought straight after here, is that we've just got the job done. That's all it is. It's a case of job done today. Do you know what I mean? Am I fully impressed with what I've seen? Not really. But it is what it is. Get Bowen off. Can't be flogging him this season. Right, Kante's back up now. I think he's got to come off to come back on.
Stretching out that left leg of his...
Yeah, Kante.
They will be rejoining us pretty soon. He's just off the field at the moment. Meanwhile, West Ham with this free kick.
Well, West Ham got a free kick. Yeah, inside their own box. Oh, that's terrible from Kilman there. He massively got away with it. Kilman does a bit of footwork, yeah, and I'll tell you what, he got massively away with it there. Win ugly is a win. I take the points any way I can. Yeah, I know. I understand that, mate. But is it sustainable though? That's the only problem. Like, can we sustain ugly wins throughout the season? I don't think we can. Pablo on the ball gets cleared out. Pablo's down. Adams out. If he's not booked, this Adams geezer, there is something wrong. How is he not booked? He's had a head-to-head with Pablo. He's had a fight with Edson Alvarez. He's nearly had a punch-up with Mads Manson. That's a yellow card, referee. I know he's having a pushing match with Alvarez again. Referee. This Adams geezer needs to chill the fuck out. Like, you know.
What else do you want me to do? Do you want me to pull out of this challenge?
Adams, he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder, this geezer. Big time. Referee's pulling him over. He's claiming his innocence, but he's done so much. Right, he's walking away now. Harry's not got booked. If you've got him to get booked, mate, you must be fuming. Absolute fuming. How that is not a yellow card offence, taking Pablo out the way he has, and the referee hasn't given me a yellow card. No yellow card whatsoever. Free kick, West Ham. Ball comes in. Nothing. Headed to the right-hand side. Ball gets played back. Nuno standing on the touchline. Famous pose. If you know his pose, you know what I'm talking about. Ball goes long again. Good touch from Castellanos. He's unlucky there. He's massively unlucky there. It's a great ball over the top. Castellanos controls it, but he just miscontrols it by a tad. Castellanos looks. Castellanos is another one who looks miles better than for the league. Right, we got a throw-in, I think. Why is it? Oh, it's an hydration break. Fucking hydration break, people. You can go and think, mate, I can't be dealing with these hydration breaks all season. I know that. These water breaks should be illegal. I agree with you, Mark. Completely agree, mate. Well, let's not look at the goals again. I want to know how this Adams bloke has not had a booking, because he should have had at least one booking already. That play from Kante, I'm just watching the goals back now. Yeah, the play from Kante is absolutely mustard. Like, I mean, just watching it back again. Do the Nuno pose. Do a Nuno pose if you're a wanker. Do you know what, Rich? Lucky I read the whole thing, because I was about to do the Nuno pose and I thought, no, I don't want to be classed as a spanker. Do you know what I mean? Right, we've got 20 minutes to go, people, in the sunshine weather of East London. Nuno is looking ever enthusiastic. Oh, we've got the assistant manager literally getting in people's ear holes. Here's a question for you, right, in the chat. What have you made this ref today? Like, he's give yellow cards, right? He give a yellow card to Alvarez when he should have been sent off, really. I'm being truthful. I can't remember him giving another yellow card to someone. This Adams geezer, how he's not got booked, I don't know. So, you know, at the minute, it's, yeah. Kante on the ball. Poor pass from Kante there. He tries to recycle the ball and it's poor. Hydration breaks running for the World Cup stuff. Stuff being all games for quarters to 2. Yeah, I know, mate. Right, ball's back with Hermansen. The ref is up and down, Colin. I'm going to be honest. You know, ball goes down the line. Another water break doesn't sound like anyone has worked up first. I don't know. Portsmouth don't look like they're enthusiastic to try and get back in this game. They're taking their time. Right. Pompey on the ball. Right, yeah. Yeah, we like that in the league. Our players don't get sent off, pal. I'm surprised Nuno hasn't made a sub yet. Like, I'm a little bit surprised. Like, the 3-1 up, you know. Right, Portsmouth on the ball. Wow. It's a poor pass there. It's good. It's a good ball in, but the pass to him is terrible. Goal kick to West Ham. I've got a feeling, people, this might filter out into a 3-1 win. Right, Alvarez is coming off, people. Well, I've got some substitutions now. Edson Alvarez is coming off. I think he's done okay. He's lucky not to be sent off, though. You know, I'll be reflecting on that on the player ratings later on tonight. So yeah, do subscribe to the channel and do hit the like button. Malik Diouf is on. I think he's coming on for Kante. JWP has entered the fray. Is he? I think he's gone 4-4-2. I think Diouf goes left wing, Bowen goes right wing, you got JWP and Orford in the middle. James, we'll have to buy Nuno a straight jacket, definitely. Like you're not half. Do you know what I'm saying? Right. Portsmouth on the ball. I think Portsmouth have run out of steam, if I'm being honest. Do you know what? I think the pitch has took them by surprise. Yeah, I could be wrong. I could be massively wrong. But I think the pitch is... Where the pitch is big, I think it's just weared them down. And they play on quite a small pitch at Fratton Park, aren't they? I'm sure they're listening to your channel. If they are, mate, okay, they need to have better things to do. You know what I'm saying? Keep Alvarez and Kante, big unit. And fitness, agree. Yeah. It just... Something happened in that first half where it just felt completely different. Like they were pinging the ball around, passing the ball about, looking really good. All of a sudden, bang, it just stopped from them, and then we just turned it on. That's all it is. The goals are like, I'm happy with the goals. I'm happy with the players scoring the goals. You know, hold up, KWP coming down the wing. Right, Pablo Felipe. Oh, Bowen. He's tried to play him in. Right. Portsmouth coming forward. Ball comes across. Ooh. Portsmouth. Oh. They've got a good player there, that Kenny. And what's his Kenny play? Right, Adams on the ball for them. Nothing personal. We sweep you aside. You're playing big boys today, Portsmouth. Big. Yeah, but the thing is that we can't play like we played in the first 40 minutes, like against better outfits. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially away from home. What I've liked is the goals we've scored, but I've not liked the way we allow teams to have too much of the ball, which is not good. Right. Is he going to corner? Is that a corner? Yes, it's another corner. Tell you what, if you've got Portsmouth on corners today, you're having it right off. Right. Portsmouth on the ball. Left side. Bowen trying to get away. Portsmouth recycle the ball. We've got to attack here. Is it going to come in? Oh, no, nothing. Right, West Ham coming out. James, do you feel Bowen by number 10 role? No, we need him on the right, mate. Just need some pace in this side. If West Ham go out and get the players that we all expect them to go out, like your Parrots and all that, we should win this league. You know what I mean? Oh, Pablo's offside. Fucking hell. Yeah, Pablo's offside. I blame Kilman. Everything's Kilman's fault. Fair enough. We've been shy, but we still can't do. They still can't do anything. Yeah, we can't. That first 40 minutes was dreadful. Anyone who says otherwise is lying to you. You know what I mean? Wasn't good in the first 40. The one thing I will give West Ham credit for is they scored and then they was looking to go again. And it's like a light bulb moment with this club, right? They have something happen, then they seem to turn it on. Instead of turning it on from the start and going, right, we're going to try and go score first, they sort of allow the team to build confidence. And it's like a boxer. It's like allowing a boxer to like stick one on your fucking nose. You're allowing them to try and knock you out. And then when you get clipped and you get shaken a little bit, then it seems to just like wake them up. Right, we got 79. We'll come up to the 80th minute mark now, people. I'm going to be honest, this game's gone a bit flat. I think we've played some good football in spells, but feels like they need a couple more weeks to get going full 90. Same exactly with the fourth official. Parrott to replace Pablo, right? Has to be, yeah, mate. Has to be. Right, Portsmouth on the ball. Nothing's happening here. Like, it feels like to me, Portsmouth have either just admitted defeat because they're not really trying to come forward. Like, there's no urgency to try and get back in this game. Like, it's very hard to do a watch along when the team is not doing anything about it. Do you know what I mean? Portsmouth hoof it forward. West Ham header it clear. Is that going out for a throw in? No, it ain't. Portsmouth on the ball again. Hoofing it forward. KWP. Well, James Ward-Prowse on the ball. I haven't even seen him on the pitch. Good long ball. He's trying to get Castellanos in, or he's offside. When you look at our team as a squad, you expect West Ham to at least finish in the top two. Like, if you add players to it, you go and add your Parrots, your Igals, you other players, so to speak, then you're going to, well, I think we'll be all right. The thing that has sort of caught me by surprise today is how quick Portsmouth went from being decent to being like they haven't got a clue, that like they've just run out of steam. And I think it's to do with the pitch. Honestly, I really do. I think that where they've tried, they were playing some really good stuff for 40 minutes. And then all of a sudden, it was like a fucking went like that, click, right, turned it off. They seem just to be not on it now. And even now, they're 3-1 down and they're just passing it around with no urgency. I mean, they've got a chance here. But it's blocked. Like, they're not really sort of, you know, like when a team's 3-1 down in the league, right, the urgency is just to get the ball forward as fast as they can. It's not like that at the minute. It's very bitty. Portsmouth on the ball. They've got a lot of the ball, but they're doing nothing with it. So they're pretty good. Mavropanos clears any defender in this league. He doesn't clear the Sassy, mate. If Axel comes in, that's it. You know what I mean? Most clean sheets going. Ball goes wide. Portsmouth trying to get a goal here. Ball comes in. It's not a foul, referee. I tell you what, the referee, and what I've noticed with the refereeing today, they're very easy. When you go down on the floor, they're very easy to give a foul. They'd rather give a foul than let the game progress. And I think you can get away with a lot more slide tackles and fouls in this league than you would do in the Premier League. Premier League's very sort of, well, VAR is the word, isn't it? Portsmouth coming forward again, right hand side. It's a good ball down the flank. Oh, Kilman not really getting across fast enough there. You got there. Yeah, Parrott would be a top player for us. I think he'd be a class player for us, mate. It's the perfect scenario. You bring him in for a season, you build his confidence up. West Ham got the ball now. Spin the ball around. Will Castellanos get his hat-trick?
It's a shame that they picked up a couple injuries, which might concern them, especially with a huge game against Queen's Park Rangers coming up at Fratton Park this weekend, or next weekend, sorry.
Yeah, I agree with you. Despite the scoreline, there's lots to be admired about Portsmouth today and what they've done.
Right, West Ham recycling the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Not really doing much with it. Just a lot of one-touch stuff. Passing it. Ward-Prowse goes long. KWP is on the move. It's a bit of head tennis. Portsmouth got control of the ball. And now they're looking to come forward. If West Ham don't win 18, 20 games at home this season, I'll be shocked. Portsmouth on the ball. Oh, is it half chance there? Really, half chance for Portsmouth. They just look like they're just not there, basically. West Ham have got it under control. I said it a while ago. You might as well go and have a pint somewhere, because I think this is going to filter out into a 3-1 win. Mads goes forward. I'm surprised he hasn't brought on any more subs, if I'm being honest. It's a foul on KW. I'll tell you what, he's had a good game today. I think he's played all right, Carl Walker-Peters. I'll give him his due. He's been involved in. I think he was involved in one of the goals. So yeah, he's done well. Have to win 30 games and draws. Yeah. I'll be very shocked if West Ham don't win 18, 20 games at home this year. Especially with the size of the pitch and everything. I think that's an advantage in itself. Right. Chiefs on the ball now, coming forward, left side. There's a left winger. Oh, I've got a chance. Castellanos, he's got to hit it first time. He doesn't hit it first time. It gets defended. That would have been an hat trick there. As soon as that ball comes in, he's got to hit that first time. Yeah. Yeah, he's got. Yeah, he needed to attack that there straight away. West Ham, that's a terrible ball there. Portsmouth coming forward. Portsmouth outside the box. Adams. If that's not a yellow card, then I don't know what it is. It's a yellow card. He's finally been booked. He's only took 87 minutes for Adams to get booked. But here comes our new signing, Joel Veltman. Veltman's coming on, and Tati Castellanos is making his way off the pitch. Do you know what? For 40 minutes, he done nothing. He scored early into the second half. He was never close to getting an hat trick. I will say that. A couple of runs. But it's good that he scored a couple of goals. So, yeah. Don't know what the hold-up is. Anyone understand why this hold-up is? Tati's come off and they won't let Veltman on the pitch for some reason.
Well, did they not get him off in time there? Castellanos, I think he was too busy taking the acclaim from the home support.
What? They give him a 10-second like a ban. Terrible. Right, pump me on the ball. Shot. Ooh. Portsmouth have a shot. It goes across the goal. And yeah. Right. Will Veltman come on the pitch? West Ham currently playing with 10 men at the minute. This is stupid, mate. Honestly, these rules that they're making up. Fucking stupidity. Ridiculous. Right. No, it's not glamorous, but it's perfect for what we need. Experience. Right, West Ham on the ball. Here we go. Bowen on the ball. Got a chance. Pablo Philippe. Oh, he's had a shot. Pablo's had a shot, people. I don't believe it. And he's looking disgusted with himself. Straight at the goalkeeper. Look at that. Look, ball comes across.
Come and play up front, just go and run around.
Veltman does.
Materialise, it's a decent strike.
Oh, Pablo for late, mate. He will score you a goal at some point in his career. Do you know what? I think we've had a penalty shootout and he's missed a penalty. He missed on the penalty shootout, didn't he? He's never scored anything at West Ham, I don't think. Not even in a fucking penalty shootout. Bad, isn't it? Let's be real. Right. What we got now? We got Portsmouth coming forward. 8 minutes added on, people. 8 minutes. It's very quiet in the LS, I must admit. Right. Pompey on the ball, right hand side. Do you know what it feels like? It feels like a friendly. It feels like it's turned into a friendly. You know. Devlin on the ball, plays it backwards. Portsmouth just playing it backwards for some reason. Like they're 3-1 down, they need a goal and they're going backwards. It's good for us, but you know. They've recycled the ball well. They're in here. Yeah. He has a shot and it nearly knocks some geezer out in the front row. James, he cannot hit a barn door, Pablo. I don't think he's going to. Yeah, I completely agree, mate.
And then he cuts it on his right-hand side. It's up against Orford. And that's the time really
Yeah, Orford got a bit done now.
he can nice and low, but
He's had a steady game, Orford, but you know, I don't know whether he's ready for this league straight away. But he ain't done bad today. Right, people, before I make a move in a minute, I want to chuck your man of the matches in. Who's your man of the match for today? I'll tell you what, I'm going to give some praise to KWP. I think he's done well. Look, just does a good bit of work there and a tackle. So, yeah, chuck in your man of the match. Bowen tackled. Bowen fouled. Mate, Adams, mate. How are you not being sent off, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying? How are you not being sent off? I'm not being funny. That's a yellow card offence, really. Pablo, for me, will come with it, mate. For me. I think Mavropanos has had a decent game. I think Bowen and Castellanos have done what they had to do. But the worry is that you can't just keep turning it on like a tap. Sent off this Adams twat, yeah. Right, here we go. Veltman tries to get the ball in there. Oh, see, yeah, it's a foul. I say KWP man of the match. Right, after 4, we're about 10 past. I'm going to charge this iPad up. I've got 29% battery. Or I might leave it and just do 29% and let's get it done. And I will drop a player ratings video later on tonight. So, yeah, for your viewing purposes. Do you know what I mean? Smash a like on the video and subscribe to E20. Right, Portsmouth. It's very, you know, if this was a league game, I'll be fuming if that was my team. Not going to lie. Like, I would. Because they're trying to play the game, but, you know. Right, Mavropanos. Oh, Gilman. It's Gilman. KWP. KWP with a chance. Oh. I'll tell you what, Max Gilman, mate, midfielder, potential. KWP there. Well, I'll tell you what, if we've got a goal, mate, he's 100%. Right. I'll tell you what, this Kenny geezer's done well. Ball comes across. I'll tell you what, this signing, keep an eye on this Portsmouth signing for the season, Kenny. He looks quite decent. Did we sign KWP for free? Yes, we did, mate. From Southampton. Right, you got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go, people. 3 minutes of viewing pleasure of me, and then I'm going to go and sort out the afterthought. It's all sorted out. I've just got to upload it and everything, and it'll be ready to rock and roll. And if you want to come on, you can come on. Right, Portsmouth playing it around the back. Listen, mate, this game is like forever. Do you know what I mean? It's taking forever to finish. Better than defender. Not half. Right, Portsmouth slowly coming forward. Portsmouth have a shot. Oh, Hermansen, good save. West Ham, inside. Come on, Pablo, do something, son. Pablo Philippe on the ball. Pablo Philippe falls over. He falls over and gives the ball away. Oh, dear. Clip me. Clip me. He is shit, mate. Honestly, he is absolute pony. 3 months ago, Kenny was playing for a League of Ireland, so I don't. Dunkirk FC's dad is his ex-Ireland manager, Stephen Kenny. Oh, fair play, mate. Fair play. He's a tidy player. Looks decent. What I like about him is he's direct. Do you know what I'm saying? And the only thing I want to see direct is direct Pablo to the nearest airport, mate, and get him out of the ends as soon as. Jared Bowen's coming off and Ajala's coming on for approximately 50 seconds. So, yeah. Not being funny, he could have took Bowen off 8 minutes ago. But I suppose it's good for his fitness. But Ajala's on. So what? If this referee, do you want to just blow up now so we just get this done? You know what I mean? Right. Portsmouth have got the ball. It's gone from goalkeeper to goalkeeper. You're probably going to see now that the whistle's going to be about to be blown. You know. Pablo does spend more time on the floor, mate. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie to you. Listen, I want him to do well, but he's just not the guy, mate. My eyes don't lie at the end of the day. Right, ball comes across. Portsmouth. I'll tell you what, I don't know who that was. I think that was Mavropanos. But that's it, people. Game done. Listen, afterthought in a minute. I'm just going to sort this out. I appreciate all of you who are here today. Really do. Smash a like on the video and subscribe to Eat on His Own TV. West Ham have got it done in the end. Yeah. We started shit, we conceded, and then we sort of kicked into gear, and that was the end of that. If we play like that this season, yeah, we're gonna be on tenterhooks for the duration of the season. But listen, I will see you on the afterthought in approximately 10 minutes. Peace.